E7 Health: 5 common vaccine myths debunked. Misconceptions about vaccines being not only counterproductive but downright dangerous continue to add fuel to the fire. It's time we eliminate them once and for all. Here are 5 common vaccine myths busted. Myth number 1. Vaccines can be dangerous for your health. There's a widespread belief that vaccines can cause autism. Research from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have found that vaccines do not cause autism, and even Autism Speaks, the largest autism advocacy organization in the United States, echoes this conclusion. This claim is based on a fabricated study from many years ago, linking the two, which has since been proven entirely false. Vaccines do not cause autism. Myth number 2. Vaccines can give you the illness they're supposed to prevent. To debunk this myth, it helps to first understand how vaccines work. Vaccines are made from some of the same germs that cause the disease they work to fight. However, the germs in the vaccines have been killed or weakened. While side effects can occur, vaccines do not cause the disease they are meant to protect. The vaccine is just enough to teach your body what the virus and bacteria look like, so that it's able to recognize the virus and bacteria in the future and protect you from it. Myth number 3. Good personal hygiene is sufficient. You don't need vaccines. Wash your hands and keep them away from your face. Maybe you've heard that one before. The importance of good hygiene, as well as better sanitation and nutrition, cannot be dismissed. However, this alone is not sufficient in fighting disease and cannot take credit for the decreased risk of illness the United States has seen over the years. Look at measles, for instance. The Centers for Disease Control says before the measles vaccine was licensed in 1963, there were 400,000 reported cases of the disease every year in the U.S. And these were only reported cases. They write the number was probably closer to 3.5 million each year. After the vaccine became available, though, the number of reported cases of measles dropped by more than 99%. Polio has a similar history. Because of the vaccine, it was eliminated from the Western Hemisphere back in 1994. The data speaks for itself, over and over and over again. Studies prove that vaccines lower the rates of illness, period. Myth number 4. Disease rates are so low, we don't need vaccines anymore. Are you familiar with something called herd immunity? In a nutshell, it means if most of a population is immune to a disease, those who are not immune, meaning people who haven't been vaccinated, are safe as well. However, herd immunity will no longer work in our favor if too many people go unvaccinated. ABC News once reported over 2 million people might not be getting their vaccinations on time. The more people fail to get vaccinated, the more the entire population is at risk. This is a good time to remind you that you don't just get vaccinated for your own health, you do it for the people around you. Like it or not, we all have a responsibility to help keep each other healthy. Getting vaccinated may seem like a personal choice, but it's one with undoubtedly widespread implications. Myth number 5. Vaccines contain dangerous and toxic ingredients. Understandably, there is a concern over some of the ingredients in vaccines, which may include mercury, formaldehyde, and aluminum. While it sounds alarming to put these things into your body, bear in mind that they occur in such small amounts in vaccines that they can't harm you. These are substances we are exposed to in our daily life. In fact, the FDA and CDC have said that our bodies actually produce more formaldehyde than what you'll find in vaccines. Don't let these myths stop you from getting vaccinated. Protect yourself and others. If you're looking for a vaccine center in Las Vegas or Chicago, contact E7 Health to schedule an appointment today.